The whole cryptocurrency world has just been rocked by a shocking new development, and is coming directly from Ripple this time. The Vault protocol, a groundbreaking new feature on the XRP ledger intended to permanently remove all lost, inactive, and unclaimed XRP from circulation, was enabled by Ripple in an unexpected move. This isn't just a token gesture or a small update. Up to 40% of XRP's entire supply could be vaporized in a moment due to this extensive, irreversible supply purge. Coins worth billions are lost forever, sent to a wallet known as the black hole by the community. The repercussions of this are absolutely explosive. The value of every XRP in existence will increase dramatically overnight, with fewer than 60% of the supply left. This is how it operates. The accuracy and transparency of the XRP ledger have long been renowned. Every XRP drop, wallet, and transaction can be tracked down and validated. However, there is a hidden issue inside that transparency. Millions of XRP have been permanently lost. Many more are lying dormant in legacy accounts connected to early developers, RippleWorks funds, or GitHub distributions that were never claimed. Some were sent to incorrect addresses, while others were locked in wallets whose private keys were misplaced. These coins have essentially been out of circulation for years, which has distorted the actual supply measures that traders use to determine XRP's value. Right now, Ripple is acting. A new ledger-level feature called the Vault protocol finds wallets that satisfy a stringent inactivity criterion. Accounts that remain inactive for a predetermined amount of time without any activity, signatures, or changes to ownership. These wallets have been marked as eligible for the Vault. According to reports, the validators of Ripple have decided to put these inactive money into a burn sequence through a new consensus proposal, a multi-step procedure that eliminates the XRP in such accounts forever. The tokens are irretrievably burned. They don't attend exchanges or Ripple events. Their existence is mathematically eliminated. The developer community has reported that the first burn transaction has already been detected on the XRPS scan, which indicates that billions of XRP have been delivered to our burn vault XRPXX, a null address. The ledger indicated that the protocol is operational by validating the transaction. This might be the biggest deliberate cutback in the history of digital assets, if these reports are true. According to Ripple's internal modeling, 35 to 45% of the whole quantity of XRP, roughly 40 billion coins at current circulation levels, may be suitable for burning. To put it into context, imagine Bitcoin abruptly halving its supply in a single day, but with an irreversible and final burn process. There is only scarcity, no mining, reissue, or forks. Why is Ripple doing this at this time? According to insiders, it's a long-term strategy to revalue XRP before a full-scale institutional rollout. To be honest, Ripple has spent years developing its liquidity corridors, securing alliances with international banks, and establishing regulatory certainty. However, the quantity of XRP supply has been a frequent point of contention, a huge figure that makes it more difficult for novices to comprehend such exorbitant prices. Ripple can tighten supply, enhance tokenomics, and send a strong signal to authorities and investors by getting rid of billions of so-called dead currencies. Instead of being an inflating asset, XRP is now a deflationary one. To be honest, this is a textbook supply shock from a market standpoint. According to basic economics, prices not only rise but also soar when supply falls precipitously, while demand stays the same, or in the case of XRP, actually rises as a result of institutional adoption. The price recalibration will be drastic if Ripple's prediction of a 40% reduction in supply is accurate. According to new models that analysts are already using, XRP's fair market value might increase to $15,000 per coin based only on supply compression. Not to mention the utility demand from payment processors, banks, and CBDC systems. Therefore, a scenario where XRP's price may undergo what economists refer to as a scarcity cascade is created, when a huge burn event is combined with an increase in global liquidity consumption. As fewer coins are in circulation and more institutions scramble to secure what is left, there will be a sharp self-reinforcing increase. Multi-billion XRP burn transactions, each validated by validator nodes, are already visible in screenshots taken from XRP scan mockups and testnets. Comments such as Vault initiated and supply adjustment are included. According to certain developers, they discovered references to Vault flag and burn state in recent GitHub commits from Ripple. This suggests that the functionality was subtly being developed for months or possibly years, waiting for the ideal time to be implemented. In the institutional settlement area, where a smaller circulating supply translates into a higher value per currency, and consequently more efficiency when settling large transactions, the timing is strangely favorable for Ripple's new strategic relationships. The haste, however, is the most startling aspect. The burn events are being carried out in stages, each of which targets a distinct set of dormant wallets, according to internal memos that are making the rounds among validators. These occurrences are planned, not speculative. Every exchange will be able to see the supply decline once the burn waves are over. According to experts, the initial wave alone might wipe out almost 15 billion XRP in a matter of days, causing an immediate supply shortage that drives prices through the roof before the rest of the market even notices. This implies that you only have a small window, not weeks, maybe just days, before exchanges are truly affected by the supply shock. The market as a whole will react quickly once those burn incidents are verified. Before prices change, traders, hedge funds and institutions will compete to purchase the remaining XRP in circulation. OTC desks could run entirely dry, exchanges would even halt withdrawals due to excessive demand, and liquidity could disappear in a matter of hours. In all honesty, it will resemble a contemporary gold rush, with the mines closing permanently this time. Deeper symbolism is also included here. The crypto industry is entering a new era with Ripple's decision to permanently erase lost XRP. Blockchain networks begin to self-clean during this stage of maturation, eliminating inefficiencies and optimizing supply for long-term value. In addition to making XRP more scarce, the Vault protocol also makes it cleaner, leaner, and more reliable as a global settlement asset. It's a declaration that XRP is no longer merely a token for speculation. It is a dynamic engineered tool designed for the financial industry of the future. What comes next then? XRP will rank among the most valuable top-tier assets available if Ripple executes the full burn plan. It will be unique as the first significant cryptocurrency to integrate utility, regulation, and manufactured scarcity, with a decreased total supply and a growing role in international payments. To be honest, the ramifications are enormous. Price charts will be redrawn, institutional portfolios will rebalance, and the value of XRP will drastically change for all current holders. Every XRP supporter has been waiting for this moment. The occasion that turns years of endurance into prosperity for generations. The burn procedure has started. As you watch, billions of XRP are being marked, locked, and sent to the void. The circulating supply will never be the same when the Vault protocol is finished. Digital scarcity is a lever that Ripple has successfully pulled. Additionally, if you currently own XRP, you are holding the most valued form of the cryptocurrency ever. You have days or even hours until the XRP ledger rewrites itself and the world awakens to a smaller, rarer, and yes, much more expensive XRP. The clock is ticking. The vault is open, and the burns are planned. Disclaimer: please keep in mind that I do not hold a financial advisor license. These videos only contain content that is meant to be entertaining. Before making any financial decisions, I always advise viewers to do their own research and speak with experts. Many thanks for listening. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. To be the first to know, be sure to enable the notifications as well. I can't wait to see you in the next video when I provide new material. Be careful.